Hey guys, what is going on? Let's play 1985 here. Mega Man 5, we're going to be doing Stone Man today. Because last time we beat Napalm Man, and Napalm just obliterates Stone. It just beats it, hands down. No question asked that Napalm beats Stone. Although if you asked me before this game, I would have never thought that Napalm would have beaten Stone. That's the only thing. Other than that, there is no question that it beats it. That wasn't funny. That was kind of funny. Someone's got to give me that one. Let me know if that was funny. Let me know if you like my jokes. Anyways, Stone Man's stage, pretty straightforward. I don't think there's anything too tricky about it. Speaking of a boot. So I got a friend who lives in Canada, and he came down, he stayed here the other day, and he's just telling me like how different it is up in Canada. And I've been up there. I really like Canada actually. But it's funny, just like I think people from Canada don't really realize what Americans think of them, which is the funniest thing because we think of Canadians, and correct me if I'm wrong, but we think of them as like it's like our hat. Like they just kind of like tail off of what we do. And they think that they're like completely independent, like they're like Europe to us. Like they think that they're completely unique, and everyone I know here thinks that they're not, which is the funniest thing. And I happen to not really care. I think that they're they're a country just like everyone else, and they are actually completely different. You know, they're their own. They stand alone, and they have their own economies and that sort of thing. But what was funny was that, like the people in America where I live, they thought Canadians were like totally outsiders, and I told like people, like we went to play basketball, and I told all these people that my friend who was from Canada, like he came down here because his igloo melted, right? Like I told him that he lived in an igloo, which obviously is like completely crazy because he's from Vancouver, which is like a huge city, and it was just really funny, like what people. I think it's TV, like it's what TV does to people. Oh my God, another extra guy. Anyways, what TV does to people. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But I love Canada, so if there's anyone watching from Canada, yay, thumbs up for you. You guys are awesome. I've been to Montreal and Vancouver. I like them both. I really do. I like both the cities. I like Montreal because it's very European. And I like Vancouver because it's very cool and hip and outdoorsy. Vacation, I would go to Montreal. Sorry everyone from Vancouver. But I love you both. I do. I just have to put that out there. I just love you. And we're going. So, what is everyone else up to today? Everyone post. Can I read these posts? Don't think that I don't. So, like, if anyone writes anything, I read it. I do, and I'll respond, and you can ask questions. You say, Jordan, why do you suck so bad at playing games? And it's because, well, I'm talking and going through it, and I just kind of want to play the game and talk. I don't want to like get 100% on every game. I know some people like to get 100%, but that's not me. One thing I do want to do, I want to get this extra guy. Come on. There's got to be something that you use to get in there, and I bet it's the napalm bomb. The only problem is I can't get a napalm bomb to stay in there. So, what else could I use? Yeah, I don't think I'm getting in there. I'm moving on along. So, what was I going to say? Okay, so yeah, anyway, so leave me a comment, or write something, or send me an email, I don't care what you do. And tell me something, tell me whatever you want to tell me, and I'll respond. If you want to say, Jordan, stop playing video games, then say that, and I'll respond, and I'll say, no, screw you, I'm going to play video games. But if you want to say something like, play Castlevania, I might be able to do that, we'll see. Maybe. But I read them, that's the point. Let's see who's going to be. Oh my God, another extra. You know what? I have so many extra guys, it is ridiculous. I've literally not continued once. Not once, but I will when I get to Dr. Wily, because I freaking hate Dr. Wily's castle, as I was going on in my last video. And I hate those pea-hats. But enough about what I hate. Enough of that. I'm ready for some pizza. Everybody likes pizza. Where's the boss to this level? Come on. Ah, as I say, he's right there. Okay. So it is time to switch to Napalm Bomb. So I put Napalm Bombs on. Basically, what this guy's going to do, and the only reason I'm saying like what he's going to do is because I've played this game before and I remember it. I play this game a lot. But he jumps, and then he squats, and then you just jump and you just give him one of the bombs, and that's it. I mean, it is so freaking easy, kinda. And that's it. And so if he does a half screen jump like that, that means he's gonna jump again. And if he goes all the way up like that, that means he's squatting down. And he's dead. I didn't even take one hit. Oh my god. He's so easy. So anyway, that's Stone Man for you. He's not too bad. So Stone Man, we will get the Power Stone, and we use that on Charge Man, which is who we will be doing next time. So this is Let's Play 1985. We just got the Power Stone. Don't forget to subscribe, fave, like, comment, all that stuff. Send me an email. Send it to your friends. And I'll see you guys next time when we do Charge Man.